Hey, good morning, everyone. Everyone. That's a stupid fucking way to start the day, the show, anything. Don't say guys. Don't say everyone. If you're doing a show for 10 people, don't say guys. If you're doing a show for 100 people, my God, don't say guys. Okay, picture it this way. I've told people this before and they fucking don't listen to me because people think that I'm just some crazy person. People mostly think I'm a crazy person because I'm whispering into the side of the phone that doesn't have a fucking microphone. People think I'm just some crazy person. They don't realize that I have half a lifetime of entertainment experience. Don't say guys. You always say you. When you're entertaining, you say you because you're entertaining a person. Each individual person in the audience. When you say guys, you break that whole thing. And then everybody's like, oh, he's not talking to me. He's talking to that guy next to me. Because he said guys. He's talking to all the people around me. He's not talking to me at all. It ruins the personalization of the experience. Oh, God. More bums on the property. More bums have wandered onto the property. I heard you were a bum, miss, and I'm sorry. You do stuff like beg people for money, right? Okay, well, no. You take sugar and eggs and flour, and you mix it together, and you make it pretty. I know that game. That's a scam. Have you ever had somebody scam you out of money because they took food, they mixed it into a fucking bowl, and they're like, here, I put food in a bowl. Will you give me money, please? Bums, man. America's full of bums. Like that guy, oh God, notorious bum, Gates. Gates, what is it? Bill and Melinda Gates. Biggest bum foundation I've ever seen, my God. They were like, hey, we put a bunch of ones and zeros. We put a bunch of ones and zeros together. Will you give us money in exchange for that? Biggest long con I've ever seen. What do they call that one bum? There's a bum organization, Bumcrosoft. That's what it is. Beggars, bunch of beggars, whole company. Ugh, America, full of bums. Hey, good morning. Good morning, you. Back on the porch, where a courtship was filmed. Season 1, episode 1 of A Courtship was filmed here. Went to sleep a couple hours ago, and I woke up because the door moved. When doors move, it means people are passing through those doors. Those people might want to kill me. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I could get treated for post-traumatic stress disorder, and then I would have a better idea who's trying to kill me and who's not, but right now, I feel like it's everybody. When I heard the door move, I was up. Even though I went to sleep just a couple hours ago. This is every day of my life. It's just what it is. It's nobody's fault. I told the person who moved the door, this is not your fault, okay? The fact that I am, like, up in an alarmingly lucid and terrified way, not your fault. Anyway, good morning. Gonna make some coffee because it soothes me. Also, because it helps defend against pervasive suicidal ideation. Is that so wrong? I mean, did you know that caffeine is helpful? I mean, you know it's helpful. I'm saying, like, have you ever had pervasive suicidal thoughts and then drank caffeine and had them go away? Some people, I think, genuinely use it for that. If you don't, and you have suicidal thoughts pervasively, drink some coffee, okay? Your brain likes caffeine. Say drugs. Nancy got it wrong, the no to part. Say drugs. America. God, I hope you get something out of these talks that we have. Like that thing that I just told you about caffeine. And I hope, like, you know, you get something out of this. At the very least, you should know all the names of the Avengers. I mean, Dakota, Seattle, Washington, Chim Cham. You know, at least learn Chim Cham's name so that you can interact socially with people. Believe, come on, man. It's coffee time. Oh, 6 in the morning, day of my film festival. My God, we're gonna make so much money. We're gonna make so much money, man. They're just throwing money at me. I'm gonna have so much wealth and power and sex at the end of this festival. It's gonna be just bizarre. You know, people are gonna be, oh, Joe, we'll have to have sex with you and give you wealth and power because, you know, you made a film festival. Did I send you the invite for the film festival yet? Oh, God. This is a mess. I shouldn't be doing this one-handed. Did I send you the invite for the film festival yet? Okay. You know what? Special message to my friends, okay? If I haven't sent you the invite to the film festival yet, it's because I didn't make the event page for the film festival. Because, oh my God, if I made the event page, somebody might show up. And then it's like, somebody will judge my work. I don't know. So the event page isn't complete, or started, or conceptualized. Not enough coffee for a pot of coffee. We're gonna go light. We're fine. We're good. Certainly not the last cup of coffee that I'll get. Certainly not the last pot of coffee that I'll get. I remember to bring my towel. I'm not gonna panic. You guys know the answer? Right, 42. Good. Excellent. Thank you for not being dumb. Do you know the question? Put the question, please, that corresponds with 42 in the comment section. Okay, comment, and I want you to put the question whose answer is 42 in the comment section. And if you need a fuller explanation of what I'm saying, okay, of what I'm talking about, the link is in the doobly-doo. It's not. There's no link in the doobly-doo. It's between me and you. Anyway, link in the doobly-doo on 42, and the reason for that. And coffee coming soon. Because everyone loves coffee. My God. Especially people like me. Okay, well, man, that was some poorly made coffee. Who's letting people with issues with psychosis make coffee? My God. It's like the inmates running the asylum. Speaking of the asylum, my roommates, I love them. That's true, I do. And the one I love more than the others because, you know, you have to categorize your love. You have to be like, this love's pure and this love's actually just kind of casual. The one that I love the most. He fell asleep. I think he fell asleep. Yeah, that's it. He fell asleep in the garage. Just Iran never does that. He never does that. I think that I have, like, I don't know. I think I've messed up the whole dynamic of the damn house. And that is not something I'm unfamiliar with. I've done that in businesses. I have done that in households. I have done that in social circles. I mess stuff up. I get involved and people get confused about everything. Sometimes they question their very existence after talking to me. Sorry. I was questioning your existence. I'm glad that we're both at least examining the veracity of the truth of your life. I mean, when people try to resist knowledge, it frightens me because knowing yourself is the point, isn't it? Who said that? Wasn't it a philosopher like Steve Buscemi or somebody, I don't remember who said it, but know thyself. It's the whole point of all this. So far, like, one person in my immediate circle has given me, like, a real stern confrontation on, like, maybe you should be in a facility. That's that man over there who's sleeping in the garage. Who rarely does sleep in the garage. He's huge and I'm terrified of him. Which is not his fault. He's been nothing but gentle and protective of me. He is literally a gentle giant, this man. A gentle giant. And he's protected the crap out of me. Like, man, he has been... Because I told a friend of his last night, the only reason that there aren't scabs all over this face is because of him. That man who's sleeping in there. That giant man who's sleeping peacefully in the garage. The only reason there aren't scabs all over my face is because of him. He kept me so many times from just falling flat on my face. Metaphorically. He didn't prevent me from doing that physically. Fell flat on my face twice on my bike the other day, twice in one day. Because psychologically, I think I was pushing to a limit to see if maybe I could maybe the bike would kill me. And, there's a lot I gotta watch for. Joel's not always looking after Joel's best interests. So, Joel made a Joel rule. Riding the bike for a few days, which I did. Then, started riding it again. I didn't crash. I didn't push. I went real slow and careful. I even tightened up some of the stuff on it, so it was better maintained when I rode it, but I have back issues because I push my body too far. And riding the bike that day, yeah, we messed up. I've been in the house for a couple of days now since riding the bike because my back is like, no, why did you do that? Like, my back is excruciating pain. That is why my bike right now is in the beer room of Hop's Wild Craft Beer Bar down on Bob Wallace in Huntsville, Alabama, and I haven't gotten it yet. It's been locked in that beer room for a couple of days. There's an event tonight that I'm supposed to go to because I'm a friendly guy and people like me. Oh, my back, though. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. Mikey, you're a beautiful, handsome man. I'm not attracted to you sexually. I'm not attracted to shit sexually because I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just trying to survive. But Mikey, you're a beautiful, handsome man. And you host a good show. Sounds like the tonight thing's going to be good. I'll see what I can do. I got to get my bike out of your beer room anyway. Creepy beer room's got my bike. It is a creepy beer room. You don't have to go into it. That's not important. Nothing's important. It's all meaningless. Anyway, Hop's Wild. Sorry, I left my bike in your shit. My bike's in your shit. I'm sorry. I swear it's not there forever. I'll pick it up. I might come today, actually. If I don't go to the event, I might walk over there and just pick up the bike and walk it back. Oh, man. Just so the bike is somewhere where it's supposed to be. Like Joel, who's supposed to be where? Doesn't matter. When you're a drifter, when you're, like I ran away from home the first time when I was 4. Been homeless for a long time, technically. All you have to do is feel like you don't belong and you're always homeless. Coffee's on, Tom. If you're seeing this, I've sent him this message through digital means before. If you're seeing this, coffee's on. There's coffee. Where's the camera there? There's coffee, Tom. The coffee's on, it's fresh. It's not made to your specs. We didn't have much left. But it's coffee that's hot and it's on. Hey, good morning,